G'day, back again. Uh, the Aber slot I like. I know I said I wouldn't do it because it was a gift, but I got the permission from the gifter. And I've got his blessings to do an exposure of the lock if I wanted to. So yeah, why not? I didn't know you could get them apart again. I had a suspicion there was a break in the seam, but I wasn't sure. But he said, yeah, you can pop the bottom of the cap off, which you can. Um, yeah, that's the bottom that snaps in. So that's a shackle retainer actually, which is that part there. That just pops in there and basically, yeah, just held in there really gently. What contains it is obviously the plastic shroud that goes over it contains that pin. So, and yeah, actually it's pretty basic. Just runs off these two little locking lugs, if you will, off the back of the plug. So it is double on both sides. You can potentially, you can get past that plastic covering. You can shim that, I think. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's like a aluminium type metal, although I'm not sure it's quality aluminium. Could be a mixture of some metals, but who knows. Yeah, it's got X1 there, so could be X1 or 11, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, 6-pinner. The old Abus hallmark. The old milling across the holes in the chamfering. That's just for easier operation, so you get nice, clean, smooth, no clicking. But yeah, that's yeah, I drilled that out. That goes through the body obviously and contains that core. Pretty much rudimentary, but surprising. I had a sneaking suspicion there was nothing in there anyway. I know when I've taken it, there was nothing, no rotation, nothing. So yeah, I didn't think there was anything spectacular in there. That's the bedding. Yeah, it's pretty flat. Yeah, the only saving grace was a little deep cut at the number 5, but apart from that, yeah, the hardest part was getting through the warding. So it's pretty gnarly actually for a little plug, but yeah, basically it's stock standard. That's why it wasn't that hard to get in, and it's pretty flat bedding too. So I was lucky. I was lucky Murlock didn't go out and search for the most extreme bedding for me. Well, yeah, so I dodged the bullet there. So yeah, that's basically it. Stock standard, little springs, standard drivers. The actual drivers looked like an aluminium, real cheap looking, or a mixture of metal anyway. And the bottom pins are stock standard. I don't know, nickel silver probably. But yeah, that's basically it really. Not much to it. I'll put it on hold and I'm going to put it back together again and put it away as for what it was, a gift. That's a slightly modified gift. Yeah, back in the tick. Oh, back again. I'll pause you in a minute again. I just wanted to point something out when before I do it. I've actually poked those through, all those caps, and they were just slightly in there. But to be honest, the main it didn't have to be ultra tight because they got that plastic shroud across it. But when I punched them through, they just fell through. So there's no problem about distorting the chamber, the chambers in the Bible, because there's a guy, Brian Hignett, I think, made a comment, pretty valid one too. I mean, not so much these ones, because these channels are fairly, the caps were too loose to compromise the actual chamber, so it's not a problem. But Gary, God, for his name, I'll look at the Brian Hignett, I think his name was. yeah, he said that with the brass ones, he has a different way of doing it, which I might actually give it his way a test run. It's just another way of doing it, but he gets them, pops them from the outside as opposed to punching them through, because he has got a valid point to a degree. And it's not so bad with a collectible lock, which isn't going to be out there in the wild, working every day, all day. Um, when you punch those brass pins through, potentially you could compromise the actual chamber by just slightly swelling it or distorting it, because those plugs are fairly tight when they get pushed through. So he's got it. That's a valid point. But yeah, as a collectible, as a one-off thing you put aside, I've got no problem just knocking them through. It's not going to compromise the actual function of the core. I'll be more concerned about distorting the chamber if it was going out in the wild as a master key, in a master system with with numerous pins in it. So anyway, I'll put you on hold and I'll be back shortly. The battery's going to go flat again. Oh, back again. Yeah, so basically, yeah, put it back together again. What I've done, I use a bit of super glue. You see the traces, I'll get that off when it dries, get some cleaner. Yeah, it's not going to come apart again, but works fine. So there you go. Yeah, they do come apart. You got to be careful though, because this what's holding that little bottom cap on is two little clips on this side and that side. So yeah, when you do pry, just be careful, because they do break these. I broke one, that's why I got the super glue on it. But once I get that, it dries, I get a bit of cleaner, I suppose. Bloody my dirty, grotty hands. Yeah, be good as new. So there it is. Yeah, you know what's in there now, if you didn't know. Pretty much stock standard inside. Yeah, nothing spectacular, just a bit of a tricky little keyway to navigate, but if you've got a thin enough pick, you should be right. Anyway, that'll do, so put that away. Before I go too, just want to thank Mr. Lockwood. He sent me, I knew it was coming, it was in a package today, I got it today. It's a V7 570. Didn't come with a key, which is not a problem. I'll make one up, but I'll keep that as a little keepsake and get a decent one, a escutcheon cover to put over it. And yeah, nice little collectible, Lockwood V7. So thanks for that, mate. I appreciate that. And yeah, if I get come across any other stuff in my journeys, got a 690 covered lock with a non-standard keyway in it, an old Oz one. So I'll put that aside for you, mate. It's no good to me. It's just collecting dust and yeah, taking up room, I suppose. Anyway, yeah. So that'll do for now. Anyway, yeah, before I go to that, that comment from Brian Hignett, I think his name is. It was, yeah, I might try your method, mate. Yeah, sort of makes it's another approach of getting the plugs out from that side as opposed to punching them through. But each to his own at the end of the day, I suppose. Yeah, but so it's giving me three options to do it: either drill them out, put them through down the chamber into the cavity, or put them out, put the plugs out via the top through putting driver pins down the holes and get them long enough so we can get a bit of leverage on it. Yeah, I was thinking a little tool could do that, just a half-inch, yeah, even a drill bit, old half-inch drill bit, and just chamfer off the end at an angle to the the bottom. Yeah, it's hard to hard to explain. Anyway, so I make it a tool you could use where it's the angle of the half-inch drill bit. When you push it in, it's going to you know, put pressure on the pins harder as you go through. It probably makes no sense what I'm talking about, but I'll show you. I'll give you. I'll make a drill. I got an old couple of old 1/2-inch drills anyway. I'll grind them down to how I think it's going to work, and we'll give it a go. But yeah, probably made no sense to anyone. But anyway, yeah, all good. Oh yeah, before I go to Murlock, that Squire, mate, that was a lost cause. I did videotape that because I picked it. I videotaped it, took it apart on the same video, lost the pins, got absolutely furious because I keep doing that. I'm just, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me eyesight. I'm getting bloody, can't hold things anymore. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. So I dropped those pins on the floor, and they've gone under buckets and under boxes and stuff, and I can't find them. So I was just, yeah, I was never going to show that because I just lost the plot, and yeah, not a good video. So that was deleted, mate, unfortunately. But I will show. I'll hopefully I'll find them one day. But yeah, I guess yeah, it was a lost cause. It was just a bad experiment went wrong, mate. All because I lost the pins, and yeah. So that video doesn't exist, mate. But like I said, they were all standard, so completely. And I've still got the bits and pieces. I'll give you another time. I'll just give you a rundown of what was in there, or what's left anyway of the components anyway, without losing things. Yeah, it's not the first time I've done that with bloody losing pins and little pins and shit. Probably won't be the last time. Yeah, but anyway. I'll let it go. Again, Mr. Earl, thanks, mate. Appreciate it, and yeah, thank you. Till next time, take care, and goodbye.